Kitty finally took me to Harry Hines, the Blade. I don't know what that is, but we about to find out. Hold on. Check this. I thought Sam dropped another video, but it was Charles. He dropped a short. But anyway, let's get straight to this video.
So what I need to know about Texas, like you was doing my Texas tour guide.
It ain't hard to find colors. You know, you can just go to Harry Hines anytime and you'll find all the different type of cuddles you need.
What is Harry Hines?
Harry Hines? You never been to Harry Hines?
No, what's that?
All the daytime, you can get furniture, you can get beats, you can get your windows tinted, you can get tacos. Nighttime, you got all ranges of cuddlers.
Is it
I remember this video. This is when they first met.
Real?
It's a Blade.
Oh, it's a
Can we say
Blade.
that?
Okay.
She taking him to go get some hookers.
Yeah, I didn't know. That Harry Hines video coming soon.
I know you put that on for me. Too much drugs.
So ever since I read the book,
I never knew Harry Hines was a street. I remember her bringing up Harry Hines in the old video, in the previous video, but I thought Harry Hines was like a, I don't want to say a city, but I thought it was more like a little community. I didn't know it was a block.
Pimp by Iceberg Slim. The game with Pippin and Hoeing is always fascinating me, and it's not on no like.
Me too.
Like I want to be a pimp or anything like that, cause y'all know me. I have a nice little addiction to spending money on women.
Yeah, you the opposite of a pimp.
Trick don't hurt. It's more on the psychological aspect. Like, what does a guy say to make a woman go out there and sell her body and give him the money? And I think due to the graphics of what we're talking about, people always look at the pimp in a bad way. When you peel back the layers and you look at how this ecosystem is built on, you start to realize that there's correlations between the pimp game and everything else in life. Y'all like a snitch with these glasses?
Maybe a little square.
I look a little square?
They might think you ready to buy some coke.
You got me.
Square?
They might think
They might think you ready to buy some coochie.
you ready to buy some coke.
You got me.
Definitely got to check out the Patreon.
So he ain't never got a lap dance before. How much you charge for dances, baby?
If you want to do it private, I can do $30 per song back here. Or I can dance right here. You just throw some money.
Yeah.
He look like he got to dance from a nice little big chick.
Pop the strip club cherry. Feeling like a grown man now.
Type. So what's your definition of tricking?
It ain't tricking if you got it. Let's clear this up.
That's every woman's definition of tricking.
It ain't nothing wrong with spending money on a bitch. I feel like people got the term tricking like all wrong. Like if you got somebody that's spending money on you, doing for to do, taking care of shit, what's wrong with being a trick?
You know you look good in this nice shirt.
Thank you. What's tricking to you? Do you feel like tricking is a bad thing?
Of course not.
Are you a trick, Sam?
What? Do I look
I don't think tricking is a bad thing, but I never tricked before.
like a trick?
Are you trying? Yeah. Just kidding. You wanna be my trick?
I did. You want to?
Yes. I thought you never asked.
A pimp is really a whore who has reversed the game on whores. So Slim, be as sweet as the scratch, no sweeter, and always stick a whore for a bundle before you sex her. A whore ain't nothing but a trick to a pimp. Don't let them Georgia you. Always get your money in front, just like a whore. I remember reading these words in this book, and it really just hit me like a knockout punch. I came to realize that we're all whores, and we're all tricks. And the biggest winners in life are whores who know how to trick.
And the ones who can get a nigga to commit through marriage.
Oh my God. Let's use a car dealership as an example. My objective is I need to sell cars, but I'm not gonna go out there and sell cars myself. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to hire a car salesman who's going to sell to the customers, aka the tricks. Every single car he sells, I get majority of the profit, they get a commission, but they bring the money back to me. We're all dependent on each other. The more money the car salesman makes, the more money I make as a car.
Just like record labels, they do the same thing to the artists. Just like the NBA and all these sports teams. Sports teams do the same thing. The coach and the owner of the team ain't the one playing. He getting Tracy McGrady and Jason Kidd and LeBron to play.
Dealership. We're all getting pimped, we're all getting tricked, and we're all being hoes. It's the circle of life.
Hoes just inherently are born with the game. That's what it is. They the weaker creature, so they're already born knowing how to use,
how to finesse,
to get agency. They don't have agency. They don't move things around. What they do is they attract, and then niggas move things around to impress the. So that's what they put niggas to task. But a lot of these, they don't do it consciously. It's a subconscious. You see what I'm saying? It's kind of like a puppy, right? When you look at like these breeds of dogs, you got Frenchies, teacup Yorkies. You know what I'm saying? All these little dogs that's useless.
Yeah.
What would those dogs do in the wild, in nature? They would just get eaten by some bigger animal.
I remember seeing this video on Minority's channel. He's spitting facts.
But those motherfuckers are well taken care of. Why? Because they're cute. It's an evolutionary trait. They were bred to just be cute. The cuter they are, is the more humans want to take care of them. You see what I mean? So that's the same strategy women use. They try to be as cute and as physically attractive as possible, so that other people with agency take care of them. So they actually don't have to never do the hunting.
You better start selling this.
You see what I'm saying?
You better start
but
selling this.
But if you look at breeds of dogs that haven't been tampered with by people, ain't nothing about them cute. And what about a wolf is cute?
Nothing.
But compare a wolf to a husky.
Yeah.
The husky start taking on cute features.
Yeah.
The eyes are bigger and rounder and brighter. The mouth is a little bit smoother. You
Spitting facts.
see what I mean? So people will take care of a husky because it's cute, especially when it's a puppy. A wolf, them never cute. Do you see what I'm saying? They grow out of that cuteness quick. Once they leave that puppy phase, a wolf look like some scary shit.
Yeah.
Motherfucker closes his mouth. Teeth is always exposed. So that's how it is. Us, nigga, we always gotta be on the take. A nigga gotta be on the take. You gotta provide for yourself. But a bitch just lay up and look cute. And the right take care of her. So that's why these say they already got the game.
It's wired in them.
Right, it's wired in them. So you gotta harness that power for your own. That's basically essentially what a pimp do, is he harnesses a ability to get other people to do things for her. And he uses that for himself.
Say hi to the fix.
Hey,
She snuck in my house, chat.
the professional cuddler and broke in.
How did you do that?
Just walked up in this month.
That's crazy.
Some security guard on this. Yeah, I don't know how much I can do, but
No, you can do something. I think you can do something.
you know, been getting a little gains.
So you already ate?
I told you that. I told you I went to Legacy Hall.
Okay.
I mean, I'll still try your food. Okay.
You just had one job.
When you called me, I told you I went to.
A girl came over my house and she already ate. Nigga, that's a good thing. I mean, you ain't gotta spend no money. Well, he like chicken. Forgot.
Legacy Hall to eat, and I was drinking wine.
I got some wine too.
Do you? Okay. Get it sexy.
Why you sitting all the way over there?
Why? He told me.
That is every dude for real.
If we was going in the kitchen, what we was doing.
What do you mean by that?
Maybe I am scared of you. So, you got the bell on the bed. You was with me?
That's right. That was a good coincidence.
You was finna with me?
Stop.
Stop. That's a stop. We're like 5.
But you want the belt or you want the handcuffs?
Oh yeah, huh? You gotta keep in the motherfucker.
Which one you want?
Maybe both.
You dirty bitch. Damn!
But no, we can go to the kitchen.
Right, because you know what you had going on.
Yeah, we finna get you back in the kitchen.
Let's do it.
Yeah, chat. Get her back in the kitchen where she belongs.
Get back in the kitchen.
What type of seasons do you use?
I put.
What cartoon is that? I ain't never seen that before. I thought it was Batman, but I don't know.
Sam season.
Oh boy, I usually only get this excited when they say the title of a movie in the movie. I'm telling you, these drug dealers represent a clear and present danger to the United States. He said it! He said it!
What's that? Why you so
I never looked at the ass. I always looked at that cranium, that football helmet that she got on her forehead. I always loved that about that woman. Like if you get mad at me, like Kevin, I swear with that accent that you got, Kevin, I kiss you on your forehead. Who you talking? Who you getting loud with?
Okay.
Bro, I ain't never tried that before, but I gotta try that.
Yeah, maybe you might be 6 foot for real.
Yeah.
Thought you was lying.
Why you walk up on me like that? You walked up on me like you trying.
Yeah, I thought they was about to kiss.
Alright, so we're gonna bake it at 400 degrees. Shout out to Juvenile.
You see me, I eat, sleep, smoke rap. You see that?
Okay.
Alright, we got
some seasoning.
basil, garlic. In my I mean Charles. I don't really got this for real. I didn't buy it.
This is how it's so different how you could tell, like, you know, who's the only child or who's not only child. You know what I'm saying? I still got an only child syndrome. I don't like sharing shit.
I'm the only child. For real, and I loved it.
Keep it a bean. I don't like sharing shit. Him? That's the saint. He wanna we just come together, bro. Like, well, what's mine is yours.
Alright, we're gonna put it in here.
Got oil?
Got vegetable oil.
Yeah, spray the, you know, gotta teach you something. You gotta spray the down.
We got some weight. Don't do that. You know, black people, we gotta put aluminum foil on this.
You already put oil down though.
Yeah, right.
I mean, you could do that if you wanted to, but you didn't already put the oil down.
Supposed to look like Gordon.
Yeah, I was just thinking, and I'm not even like a cook, but I was thinking like, if you put the oil down, it's kind of pointless for the aluminum foil.
Okay.
I'm trying to help you out, so you look like you know what you're doing.
No, you wasn't supposed to tell nobody. Okay.
What if I tell everybody? What you gonna do?
Then I'm gonna RKO you. Did you know that Gary make you horny?
I ain't never heard of that.
You want some?
Put it on the salmon.
No, be for real. Yeah, this motherfucker.
Probably get a little bit out. A little some. A little sprinkle.
What did you just say?
A little sprinkle. Sprinkle. What? Are you against Miss Sprinkle? What is your problem? You got some hair? That's so dramatic.
Cups of the rose. Bro, stop. Place this bag this side up in the microwave plate. Microwave on
You gotta
high.
open the wine too.
That's all you care about. I got all this salmon and you care about the wine. They say
Daddy.
wine make you horny.
But drink up. Gotta slut you out. Hold on, let me hold it.
Nah. I got.
Her fine ass can slut me out any day.
No, I don't want you to spill it.
No, I got it. Hey Siri, set a timer for 20 minutes.
20 minutes.
That's my main Siri. Hey Siri, does wine make you horny?
I don't have an answer for that.
She said just saying anything.
You when I needed you.
We gonna look it up actually. They said if you don't after you eat salmon, then you gonna be sick for like 3 days. So scientifically speaking.
We gotta cheers.
Cheers to what? Wait. I waited for this moment my entire life. Never lie, steal, cheat, or drink. But if you lie
in the arms of the one you love.
if you must steal
Away from bad company.
if you must cheat,
Cheat death. And if you must drink.
in the moments that take your breath away.
Oh my goodness.
Nigga got me.
I gotta use that. That sounds like a poem. I gotta use that on one of my smart hoes though. Not none of my hood ones.
Wet. Nigga got me wet up here.
I want to know the details.
Like what?
If you stingy with your
I'm really a great guy.
You are. I heard. I heard you're stingy with it. I heard.
That's hilarious. She actually watched this nigga content. That's hard.
Let's see.
Oh, snap, stop.
Get Kitty right there, like Thug Life. Like, you see how I got like the stomach tattoo? You need Kitty right there.
All right.
Yeah, that's what you gonna get.
She said that's what you're gonna get. Like, this nigga doesn't have an option.
Why would you do that?
Why?
Mm-hmm.
What?
Nothing.
What? I can't touch on your stomach?
No.
Hmm.
No.
Am I bringing the slut out?
No.
Trying to slut you out.
Bro, low key, it sound like they kissed at the end. I could be wrong.
Your man's up 600 and 100. You damn near can stand up, run around like a tough, but you not, boy.
Right. So I really couldn't even tell you the definition of a trick. It's just like at the end of the day, they want something and the other party needs something.
Boys 50 and a glizzy, I run my city. I ain't stopping shit. Catch me if you can. Just this month.
Hey man, shout out folks who do it. Look, Sam with another banger and another baddie. You know what I'm saying? It just don't get no better than Sam videos, man. Sam and Charles, dynamic duos.